Yo, what's up, gamers? I want to make an update video because it's been a while since my last one. I just checked. The last update video I made was for 420 subscribers, and I am now double that. Actually, more than double that. The last I checked, it was 860 subscribers, but yeah, 840 would be double that, so that's pretty sweet. So thank you everyone who subscribed. I think that's awesome. I'm hoping to hit 1,000 soon, and that'll be sweet because then I can monetize my channel and make like $1 a month. So that'd be pretty sick. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I want to say thank you for 860 subscribers. I'm gonna hit 1,000 probably in the next like couple of months, and that's pretty rad. So I'm stoked about that. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do for 1,000 subscriber special. I'm thinking about it. I'll probably come up with something, but I don't know right now what I'll do, but I'll figure out something fun. It'll be cool. So yeah, thank you for that. That's pretty cool. The next thing I want to talk about is a name change for this channel. So there are currently 3 names that you'll see that I go by. We have Bahamas 10 at the top, which is the name of this channel. I kind of go by that as my online handle, whatever. You'll see David Eddy, D-A-V-I-D. That is where I released all my music under Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff. And the third is Dave Eddy. You'll notice that's my SoundCloud name. That's my Bandcamp name. That is the URL to my website, music.daveeddy.com. So having all 3 has kind of been a little bit confusing. So what I want to do, and what I've already started doing for 2021, is reducing that all down to one name. I'm going to go with Dave Eddy for everything across the board. That's my goal. So to start that off, I worked with my distributor for my music. This is TuneCore. They've been awesome. They are the ones who put all my music into Spotify, Apple Music, all that other stuff, Instagram stories, it's on TikTok, like all that cool stuff. Amazon, anywhere you could buy it. They're the ones who handle that distribution. So I've already worked with them. I've already gotten the name change in progress. So David Eddy will now just be Dave Eddy. So that consolidates 3 into 2 names. In fact, at the time of this recording, you should just be able to look up Dave Eddy on Spotify, Apple Music. I'll have all the updated links in the description. So it should just work. So it should be Dave Eddy across the board there. For this YouTube channel though, I am also going to change this YouTube channel to just be Dave Eddy. I still think of myself, as like Bahamas 10. It's kind of my internet name. I'm going to use that probably forever. Let's be realistic. But I want it to be easier for people to find my music. So like if I'm telling someone, or like my family's like, oh, check out his music, it's so easy. It's not actually that easy, because if you go to Spotify and type Dave Eddy, or at least when you used to, nothing would come up because it was all under David Eddy. And if you went to YouTube, you'd be lucky to find 1 or 2 of my videos because you'd have to know to type Bahamas 10. And all that's like dumb. And I've pretty much just sort of, I guess, advertise myself as Dave Eddy. That's sort of become my brand. So I'm just going to use that across the board. So if you look on Spotify, look at Apple Music now, it'll all be under Dave Eddy. That's awesome. That's cool. That's where it should be. This YouTube channel will be changing to just be Dave Eddy. However, I'm going to hold off on that for right now. And the reason I'm going to hold off on that is I want to wait until I hit 1,000 subscribers. The reason I want to wait till I hit 1,000 subscribers is because that will unlock the community tab on my channel, which means I can actually make text posts. You've probably seen some YouTubers make those. I just found out I can't make those until I have 1,000 subscribers or I'm eligible for monetization. I don't quite know. But once I can make text posts, that's what I want to do. I'll make a text post saying, hey guys, like this is Bahamas 10. I'm going to be known as Dave Eddy. I'm going to change the channel in like a week, blah, 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 blah. Kind of let everyone know like what's going to happen. So you don't just wake up surprised one day and be like, I subscribed to Bahamas 10 and now it's Dave Eddy. And like, no one would actually think that. It's like not realistic. I really don't have that big of a following, but like still, it'll make me feel better to actually get a text post out there that says basically what's going on. So yeah, that is coming. That's on the horizon. Already I have consolidated 3 names into 2. And in the next couple of months, that 2 will be down to 1 and it will just be Dave Eddy across the board. So that's pretty sick. Look forward to that. Or don't. I mean, there's not really much to look forward to. It's just like a small, like, change. There's really nothing special about it. Cool. The third thing, the cool new update coming out for 2021 is I will have a new album coming out in 2021. I have 4 albums currently. You can stream them all on, all those Spotify, Apple Music. I'll just keep saying the same thing over and over again. It's all major streaming platforms, even on YouTube too. And this album will be no different. I will release it on every platform. It will, the whole album will be on YouTube. Like all of my music, it will be downloadable completely for free. Go to my website, download a zip file that has all the FLAC files or the MP3 files, whatever you fancy. It's all available to download and distribute for free. Like, you want to toss it up on torrent site? Cool. Awesome. Go for it. So yeah, in 2021, I will have enough to make a new piano album. This will be my 5th album. I don't know what it's going to be called yet. A lot of the songs are already on my YouTube channel, so you're free to listen to them. The newer songs you've heard that aren't on any of the albums are what's going to be making it on there. I have about 14 songs so far. It's about 55 minutes of music, so that's pretty sick. I'm excited for that. Once I get that distributed, I'll probably look into making physical copies of the album and then have those to, give out or sell or whatever. I haven't quite figured that part out yet. But that's sort of just another goal of mine that will be happening in 2021. I already got all the logistics figured out. Most of the songs are already done. I just need to work on some artwork, come up with the names, and just kind of all that stuff that doesn't really have to do with music, but it's all kind of wrapped around the production of music. Yeah, so that's a cool thing coming in 2021. One of the last things I want to talk about is what else is going to happen on this channel. So I've made a lot of original pieces, and I plan to keep doing that. The problem is those kind of just happen whenever I get random hits of inspiration. Like, I won't even be thinking about it. I'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna go sit down and write some music, and then I'll sit for a couple hours and make something and be like, oh yeah, this is awesome, I should turn this into a song. But I can't really rely on that. Sometimes I'll just go weeks or months with no inspiration. That's cool, that's fine, I'm totally cool with that. The one thing I can control though is remixes. I really enjoy making remixes, especially when new meme songs come out. I love remixing that, making metal remixes or electronic remixes or whatever. They actually do really well on the channel, so that's pretty sick. So I will be making a lot more remixes. So if there's any popular tunes or whatever, maybe K-pop songs or just meme songs or whatever, I plan on jumping on those, because those I find super enjoyable. Because when you're writing, or at least for me, when I'm writing music and I'm coming up with my own melody, there's so much that goes into it. But when I'm remixing something, the main melody's already there. I kind of just get to add my own spice and flair into it. So it's a way different creative process. I find it a lot easier. I'm way less critical of it because I didn't write the melody myself. So yeah, I'm hoping to get out a lot more remixes, a lot of video game remixes, stuff like that. Yeah, so that should be just a little hint at what's coming in 2021. The other thing I want to do is I kind of want to start writing video game music. I'm not making a game or anything, but I've been looking into sequencing 8-bit sounds and stuff like that, and actually writing music that would play on an NES or something like that. So I'm toying around with ideas with that. I don't know if anything will come out of that, but I kind of want to start sequencing some 8-bit remixes of stuff I've done, or just 8-bit songs in general. So yeah, we'll see. 2021 is gonna be fun. I'll be doing that. New album, name change, hopefully hitting 1,000 subscribers, and a lot more remixes and some video game stuff. So yeah, that's it. If you watched this far, awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. I think it's super sweet. I have a lot of videos up here because I've kind of been doing it for a while, but last year I kind of got really heavy into it, and it's a lot of fun. I find it super rewarding to actually work on something, see it through to the end, publish it, make a nice little thumbnail for it. I make all my own thumbnails, so if the quality's a little bit low, that's why. I think I've gotten better at it. I think my later thumbnails have been better, but some of them are kind of trash, I'm just gonna be honest. So yeah, again, thank you for all the support. I'm excited to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm excited to hit more than that. I'm excited to see what stuff happens in 2021. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. That's all I got. See you guys.